Is a guru required on the spiritual journey? If you are human, yes. And what I mean by that is, I don't mean human just as in, do you have a body, are you breathing? A guru is not required in theory. A guru is the one who brings the light, who removes the darkness. God is always there. There's no teaching that says you cannot reach God without a guru. But the reason I say if you're human is, one of the key challenges of being human is our own ego. Somebody teaches us something. We're learning something, and our own ego in there is thinking, well, that doesn't pertain to me, or, well, yeah, I already know that, or yeah, I can do that, or yeah, I'm smarter, or no, that's not right, or whatever it may be. So somebody could literally be shining the light in you, but you've got the curtains closed. Sun is there, sun is on. But if we're living in a dark room, attached to our curtains, as us, convinced that our curtains are our identity, convinced that this is who I am, you're never going to see the light. The guru comes in, grabs those curtains, says, oh, there's the light. So if you happen to be free of that which makes us human, if you happen to be free of an ego, if you happen to be free of a history of subconscious patterning, as Bruce Lipton was speaking to us about so much during the yoga festival, if you're free of that, if you're free of attachment to your identity, if you're free of who you think you are, no, you don't need a guru. But if you get lost, if sometimes your ego leads you astray, if you get caught up in judgment, if you get caught up in competition, if you get caught up in materialism, if you get caught up in who you think you are, yes, a guru is necessary, because the guru's the one who keeps you in line. And, as I always say, it's not always fun. Think about how a lump of clay feels on the potter's wheel that goes around and around and around. Yeah, it's getting smacked from all sides. The ego doesn't like it. But at the end of the day, what you've got is actually something that's something, Kailash Kher was here, the very famous singer was here the day before yesterday. And he was speaking so beautifully about Pujya Swamiji's role in his life. And he said, you took the earth, you took the dirt, you took the pieces, you took just that which was mere material potential. You took it, you matted it up, you rolled it around, you shaped it, and out of that came Kailash Kher. Now, if he had been attached to his identity as a lump of clay, as the dirt, as the material potential, if he had thought that was the highest of who he was, if he had said, don't squeeze so hard, don't push so hard, Kailash Kher wouldn't have come out of it. So it's not always fun. Doesn't always feel good to the ego. But at the end of the day, what you get is actually something that's of use to the world. On a potter's wheel, whether it's a vase, whether it's a cup, whether it's a bowl, whether it's just a beautiful object that brings light and joy. At least it's part of the flow of the universe. something that gives back to the world. So for that, yeah, it's necessary.